Dan, I'm there. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Good afternoon, there.
Good to see you again, man.
Yeah.
How's everything been going?
Good.
Great,
Fine.
great. Hey, listen, I'd like to borrow you for like 10 minutes. I'd like to talk to you about a specific item that you have in your life that you treasure a lot, something that you hold on to, maybe something your parents gave you, something like that. Do you have an item like that you have a lot of value in?
I guess an item that I really value is probably the first medal I got from my first powerlifting competition.
Okay, a powerlifting competition. Yeah. Okay, will you explain that? What is that about?
So powerlifting consists of 3 lifts basically. So squat, bench, and deadlift. You have 3 attempts and you'll basically try to hit the heaviest weight on those lifts. And that was my first competition, only training for about a year, and I got second. So the reason why that medal means so much to me is because a few years ago before training, I actually suffered a lot from anxiety, insomnia, crazy insomnia. And ever since I got into training, like those things start to just get away. Like I'm like in my zone. Like I'm like in the zone when I go to the gym. Yeah, it just helped me like fix those problems.
That's great. You mentioned that you won second place. You got a medal for second place. What color was the medal? Can you describe it to me? What it looked like?
So the color of the medal is silver with a red band.
Okay.
There's a picture of a barbell in the front, and of course the date and description of the event in the back. Yeah.
Explain the lift that you had to do to get that medal.
Lift. It had to be my last lift. So it was my deadlift. It was pretty much all or nothing. So it was either I get this lift or I basically get no medal. And it was a 468 deadlift.
468.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of weight. Can you explain what is a deadlift? Can you walk me through the mechanics of how it works? What you do?
So it's basically there's a barbell on the floor. So you step in front of it and basically you pick up the barbell and stand straight.
Okay, and the barbell comes from the floor to what distance?
So about your waist.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is amazing. How many people were in the gym when you did this?
Oh, so it was at a meet. So I was competing against about 7 other people in my weight class. And the event, yeah, there's a lot of people. I was at the Neil Blaisdell Center.
At Blaisdell,
yeah.
Okay. So those are the people that were actually participating. How many people total came to watch? You know what specifically, how many people came to watch you?
Oh, for me? Definitely my friends and family. So I was thinking about maybe like 12 friends and family.
Okay. And had they ever seen you lift before?
No, they actually haven't. Except aside from a couple friends.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. So when did you get into this?
So I got into this from, I used to just casually go to the gym, nothing special. Then a bunch of people there were saying, oh, you're pretty strong, you should try powerlifting. So I just from there, and I fell in love with it.
That's really great. The barbell itself, I'm assuming you stack weights on the end of it.
Yeah.
How many plates equals 400, and what does that look like? Can you explain the part of it?
So it's about 45 plates on each side, plus 25. So it looks intimidating when you first look at it, but
okay. Go through what you were feeling when you first walked up to that platform and saw that weight sitting there, knowing that those eyes were on you. What was going through your mind? What were you feeling?
It was interesting. So basically, everything was kind of like eliminated. It was just me and the barbell when I was on the stage. So I kind of just zoned out and just picked it up. Yeah, that's it. I kind of just zone out when I do a lift like that.
Okay, that's amazing. Do you use any type of protection for your hands when you lift, or do you wear a certain uniform?
We do wear singlets. That's like the rules, and for protection we wear like lifting belts.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just to brace our core and like help stabilize our back so we don't break our backs, especially on the deadlift. And chalk.
Okay.
Chalk helps with grip.
Okay. When did you explained like when you got into it and stuff, you said that you were feeling anxiety.
Yeah.
Can I ask why? What was the cause of that anxiety that you felt?
A lot of personal things back, like in the past, I've gone through, that caused anxiety and insomnia, and it carried on for years. And to this day, because I still compete now, I've never had that problem. Like when I go to the gym, I feel, I guess, safe, or I'm not too sure.
That's interesting. Most people would not say
Yeah.
in the gym they feel safe.
Yeah.
That's
right,
that's
yeah.
yeah. Why will you elaborate on that? What makes it feel safe? What in the gym brings the idea of safety?
I guess it's like I'm somewhere. I just like to be. Like, I love lifting. It's like my passion. It's like I don't know. That just helps me cope with anxiety.
Right. The anxiety that you've spoken of 2 or 3 times, when you finally did start lifting, you got the anxiety, you started getting in the gym, did the anxiety go away instantaneously? Was there a process? When did you start to notice that was?
Over. So yeah, it was over time. So I noticed that after about maybe half a year in, grades actually started getting better. Sleep, of course.
Mhm.
And I work a midnight shift, a graveyard shift job, and sleep was easier. And I noticed from my friends and family, they noticed just how my personality changed.
That's great.
Yeah.
What do you paint the scene for me? You walk into Blaisdell. Nobody else has come in yet. I'm assuming there. What do you feel before you've even started getting warmed up for the mates?
It is a competition, and I compete with others, but this is for me. So me being there, that's an achievement in itself, because I'm competing against myself. So I was just hyped. Yeah.
That's great. Do you listen to music?
No, actually.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like one of the only lifters that did not listen to music.
Do you have a routine?
Routine. Is that like before I lift or?
Like a pre-workout routine, yes. I'm sorry, I should have specified that.
No, actually, it's like really casual. Like I'm pretty calm when I go against a lift.
Okay.
Until right before I kind of snap, like it kind of clicks, and that's when I'm zoned out. It's like I'm not even there.
That's great. Of the family members that came there, I believe you said there was about 12 of them. Do you have one that was more important to you than the other?
Definitely my dad.
Your dad.
Yeah.
Why?
He's always wanted to see me like lift at the gym.
Okay.
Yeah. So that, yeah, mostly my dad.
Where was your dad in the Blaisdell when you did your lift? Where was he at?
He was like in the top right.
Top right.
Sitting on the bleacher.
In the bleachers.
Yeah.
Okay, not down there with you. Okay. And when you did this lift and you took second, did you know immediately that you would take in second place, or was it something that came out later? How did that process work?
Came out later. Yeah.
Came out
so
later.
You have to process all the total numbers.
Okay.
Because I wasn't aware of the other lifters' numbers.
Okay. And where were you at when it was announced that you took second place? Give me the scene. Paint who else is there with you. What happened?
Yeah, I was with my girlfriend and the other lifters too.
Okay.
So when they said second place, 148, down from the area, I was like, oh my god. I was pretty hyped, yeah. So I got the medal, took pictures with my family and friends. It was great, yeah.
That's great. You said that your dad was the most important person that you had there. Who do you think it meant the most to out of all your family that was there? That was the most important place for them to be at that time. And it's okay. It's okay if that's your dad too. It doesn't be something different.
Actually, mom.
Really? Why do you say that?
She wants to show off the pictures to her friends.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's my mom.
Okay. Describe the ceremony to me. Well, I guess was there a ceremony? So you win the medal. It's announced. Where do you go to get your medal? How does that work? Is there like a podium like in the Olympics? Is there?
So for that, basically the top 3. Yes, there is a podium, so like the stands. So we get our medals, get put on, and yeah, we get on the little stands, and we take pictures, whatever, and that's it.
Right. What were you thinking about when you got up on the stand before they put the medal over your neck?
Before I put the medal on, like when I was at the stand,
Yeah. We just walked up and stood there.
I was just smiling.
Just like a shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much it.
And was it the first time that you had seen the medal? Is when they actually brought it out to give it to you, or had you seen
Yeah.
it on display somewhere? Okay.
It's much different than the ones I've seen like online or from other meets, so that's pretty cool.
Yes, that's great. And so you said it had a red banner that was around it. what's the manor made out of? What's it look like?
Yeah, just like a regular red band.
Okay.
I can remember, yeah.
Right. And as far as the quality of the metal in the band, did you feel like it was pretty good? Maybe something they picked out for like younger kids, or I mean, what did you? The weight of it, did it feel solid?
It did feel heavy. The metal was kind of big, like the size.
Right.
So I guess it was a little bit kiddie, but it was cool because that was actually the first award I've ever gotten in my life.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That's really awesome. And explain to me, what is it? Where does it stand on the front? Like, what's the design on the front of the medal?
So it said the Federation of My Powerlifting League, so USAPA, USPA, so US Powerlifting, and Hawaii Fit Expo, which was the meet.
Okay, and on the back?
No, but on the back was a date, like
Etched in?
Etched in. I think that was about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Just like flat in the back.
Okay. What'd you guys do after the meet?
Eat.
Eat?
Yeah.
Did they starve you before the meet? Is that why?
Yeah, because you have to do like a water cut.
Okay.
So we were all pretty like dehydrated, exhausted, and most of us did weight cuts in general. So we just feasted. Yeah.
Where'd you go?
We all went to yakiniku.
Okay.
Like Korean food.
Did you work your medal the entire time?
Yes.
Okay.
Couldn't help myself. Like, bring this in, guys. Let's go.
That's hey, was it like falling in your plate when you were